All right, folks, welcome back to the channel. I just got something really exciting in from my friends over at Banggood. They sent me 4 of these iFlight Xing motors. They sent these to me for review. Um, they are these ones are the 2207 1800 kV variant, 6S compatible. Uh, Man, these are just beautiful looking motors. Feel really well built, very, very smooth. I mean, look at that machine work. I mean, I know it's hard to see in the camera, but like, you can, maybe you can hear that. Here, let me bring it up to the microphone. That's the machining on the outside of the bell here. They've got this really unique kind of curved aesthetic to them, and it's open bottom design. I really like this little touch here where they put the little piece of material up over top of the wires. I've had some motors where they don't have this little lip, and the wires will eventually get up into the underside of the bell, and it'll eat into the heat shrink here and into that laminated wire, and then, well, that's all she wrote. Coloration on the inside is just beautiful. The little locking teeth, or the little serrations down here that grab a hold of your prop, they are very pronounced. I don't see you slipping a prop on these. I have some older Emax red bottoms that they don't have really any serration on the bottom, and you tap the ground, it'll spin a prop loose no matter how tight you make the nut on top. You get the motors come in these really nice little containers. These things will be super useful for just holding stuff. I always like when things come with reusable packaging. It also comes with a small bag of hardware. Not a lot of variety here. You get 4 motor screws, which come pre-coated in a blue Loctite, and 1 low-profile prop nut. And just for reference, these are M3 screws, and they are about 7 mil long. You can see that.
I'm going to put these back in the bag there. One of the nice things about the open bottom design is you can see if you do put a screw in that's a little too long, you can kind of tell before it hits your laminations, before it damages the windings. The base is kind of on the thin side. Let's get a measurement here. It's about 3 millimeters there. Yeah, a little thin, but I don't see that being any sort of issue whatsoever. Real smooth motor. Let's go ahead and take it apart. It does use a set screw to hold the bell onto the base. And we'll go ahead and pull the motor off the bell, and that was a bit easier than I was expecting. A lot of motors I've taken apart, man. You really got to pull hard to get them apart. But the insides look really nice. You can see all the balancing paste. Let's go ahead and put it back together. Pull it apart again. Oh, yeah, this time it's a lot harder. Must have just gotten lucky that first time. There we go. Nice thick wire, nice and cleanly wrapped. Nice thin laminations. I don't know if you can really see that on the camera, but there's no boogers or anything. These are really clean constructed motors. Nice looking bearings. It's single-stranded windings instead of the multiple-strand windings. I'm not really sure if that makes a difference in either direction. Let's go ahead and measure this bearing here. Looks to be about a 9 millimeter OD on that bearing. And the ID is about a 4 mil. ID on that bearing. Obviously, to get a better, more accurate measurement, we'd have to actually pop the bearing out. But the nice smooth bearings feel really nice. You should be able to handle quite a beating. And now if you look inside the bell here, you can see all the balancing paste on the top and on the inside. You got to imagine each one of these motors gets balanced before it goes out the door. And I wonder if they rebalance them after they put the paste on there, if they just know where to put it and call it a day. Really strong magnets on the inside. These are curved magnets. They're really nice magnets, really nice machining on the inside. Real beautiful motor. Through shaft design. Not entirely sure what the shaft is made of. And if you can see down inside of here, there's a little shim, and then looks like a rubber or neoprene washer on the inside. And I've never seen that on any other motor. I'm sure they're out there, but I haven't seen them. But what I think that helps with is setting the preload on the bell when you tighten down the mounting screw. Real unique thing about these motors, and if you've ever taken a bell off a motor that has like a set screw, if you crank the set screw down too hard, the motor will bind up. This one, you run that screw down until it stops, like right here, fully bottomed out, and it's tight, like tight, and that motor moves silky smooth. There's no worry about having to set the preload properly and relying on Loctite to keep the screw from falling out. Real smooth motors. I mean, I can't say how smooth these things are. I can't say it enough. Beautiful construction, really well built motor. They're fairly light. They're only about 32-ish grams, and that of course depends on how much of the wire you're gonna lob off the end there. Beautiful construction. Really impressed with these. They're gonna go on my Floss 3 build. It's gonna be my first 6S build. Anyways, they do come in other variants: 2206, 2207, 2208, and 2306. And in all sorts of different KVs to match. I think 1718, 2450, and 2750 KV variants. I love the way they've branded them on the side of these bells. Anyways, if you like these, if you like what I'm doing here, please like, subscribe. Let me know, have you tried these motors? What do you think of them? Did you have any problems, or are they flying good for you? This is going to be my first 6S build, so I'm really excited. Anyways, if you're interested in these motors, please click the link down in the description below. They are affiliate links. I do get a kickback. You don't have to buy this product. You buy anything from Banggood or any of those links down below, and I'll get I'll get a portion of the purchase. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps out the channel. It just immensely helps me out. The only way I'm able to get these things from Banggood for review is by you guys clicking those links and showing me the love. Anyways, check out the description. Really appreciate everybody that comes to the channel and sees what I'm doing here. Like, subscribe, and here's some flight video. It's not in HD because this is going to be on my race quad. It's just DVR, but these things fly awesome. I highly recommend them. Anyways, like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.